And we are live. Hello everyone, and welcome to our new and special stream that we're having midweek, not on Monday. And the reason for this is that today we're going to have a giveaway of 3 codes for a bundle of the skins of Ezio and Eivor in Fortnite. So we're having a special stream here on Access the Animus. My name is Marco, and today we're going to have some fun while starting Valhalla again. So let's have a look if everything is everything is working. I think it is. Because we are talking about Ezio and Eivor, we are streaming Valhalla today, not Unity, not Elise. We might go back to that on Monday. Hello Francisco, welcome to the stream. Yeah, like you can see, we're starting Valhalla again, so for a few moments we're gonna have some dark, very dark scenes, both in terms of visuals but also in terms of what happens. But other than that, yes, we're going to give away a few 3 codes for a bundle of skins of Ezio Auditore and Eivor Varinsdottir, and also the items tied to these characters, I think. And we are going to have this giveaway where we are going to ask you questions, and if you answer properly on Twitter by using the hashtag ATALabs that you can see in the lower left of the screen right now, you'll be able to participate in the contest, in the giveaway, and the fastest answer will get the codes. So we're going to ask you 3 questions throughout the stream. Hello 313, welcome to the stream. Valhalla beginning is the best beginning in AC.
That must be worth 2 sturdy longships. Give it here, I'll pass it on.
I mean, I did enjoy the start of Brotherhood, honestly.
You're not getting any meat.
I'm not sure which is the... We're talking about historical or modern day. Historically wise, well, most of these... Well, the start for Origins was very good because Abubakar Salim put on an outstanding performance. But yeah, in the meantime, our Sary is here playing as usual, and we are going with our young Eivor, talking with her father, and we're going to meet some characters. In case you didn't know, Varin, who is the Eivor's father, is actually voiced by Magnus Brun, and Rosta, who is Eivor's mother, is voiced by Cecily Stensfield. So basically Eivor's mother and father are voiced by the same character that voice female Eivor and male Eivor in the main game. Okay. Hello Sam, welcome to the stream. Gamer Life, hello, hola. In the intro in Valhalla, you can also meet some of the characters that you will get accustomed to see in Ravensthorpe. So other than Sigurd, of course, but there should be Gunnar here, and also the poets. I think we have met them already. And of course we're having Varin singing. Hello Dark Oliveira, welcome to the stream. Whisperer Shadow, welcome. How are you guys doing? We are midweek, but at last, because it's been like a few streams where I've said it's been a slow week, but since 2 days ago we have some news or rumors about some upcoming content on Valhalla, some free content that hasn't been formally announced yet, but is going to be hopefully released next week, and it's going to be Mastery Challenge Part 2. So at least we can expect some Assassin's Creed Valhalla content, or Assassin's Creed content in general. It's always very tough to undergo more content for a game 2 years after. But this was Ubisoft's plan, and now they have to keep up with it up until they announce something new. The Gaming Outlaw, welcome to the stream. Sant Adam, welcome to the stream. Go to a Star Wars stream? What? As you might have seen, like I mentioned earlier, as you can see in the title, hello Kay, hey, welcome to the stream. As you might have seen in the title of the stream, we are giving away 3 codes for bundles that contain the Ezio Auditore and the Eivor Varinsdottir skins in Fortnite that were kindly provided by Ubisoft. So we're going to ask you 3 questions throughout the stream. It's gonna last 1 hour, 1 hour and a half. We're gonna have the questions at different moments throughout the stream. We're gonna ask you a question, and if you'd like to participate and try and win these bundles, you will have to answer on Twitter. So if you'd like to participate in the giveaway, please prepare. Well, not necessarily right now, but get your Twitter accounts ready. We're gonna ask you to answer the question that I'm going to read and we're going to show on screen, and you're going to have to answer with the the answer to the question and the hashtag ATA Labs that you can see in the lower left of the screen right now, so that I can collect your answers, and the faster correct answer will get the prize. They added Ezio and Eivor to Fortnite. Yes. Sam KJ, you hope you win. Yes, they added Ezio in his AC2 outfit. Surprisingly enough, they didn't do the Brotherhood outfit, which is now the standard outfit in every partnership, or most of those. And also, Eivor has her standard Ravens Clan outfit, and she's called Eivor Varinsdottir in Fortnite, which was surprisingly nice, seeing that Fortnite commits to the canon version of Eivor more than a lot of side products or byproducts involving Valhalla do. Of course, it's questions during the giveaway. Yes, they're going to be very easy questions, or hopefully easy questions, especially if you're following the stream right now, because one of the questions will be about some of the characters that we can see here, and they will be about Ezio and Eivor, of course, because they are the center of the giveaway. Why though? Well, they added it's a partnership. It's a huge partnership, honestly, between Assassin's Creed and Fortnite. Yes, they are just skins, but there have been always like super huge collaborations between Fortnite and any kind of pop culture brand. So Assassin's Creed was going to happen at some point. So there we are. Crafting Ranger, welcome to the stream. Welcome. How are you doing? I don't play Fortnite, but I love the streams. So nice to see you every single time. Assassin's Creed community, welcome to the stream. Yes, this week we're having 2 streams, not one, because we got a quick occasion, an opportunity to have a giveaway, on what better way to do it than through a stream, as we did in the past. And if I recall correctly, when we did our first Ezio in Fortnite stream, some of you asked if we're going to have more giveaways like that, and today is the chance. So every bundle will contain both the Eivor and Ezio skins in Fortnite, and potentially some more items. but I don't want to absolutely confirm that because as far as we know, there's an Ezio and Eivor skin in these bundles. So all the prizes are bundles, so it's not like you get either one or the other skin. Assassin's Creed Valhalla stages should have worked like Shadow of Mordor main characters. So how would that be? I haven't played Shadow of Mordor. I just know that it does resemble a lot. It does resemble AC a lot, but also now Valhalla resembles Shadow of Mordor a lot, even with Dawn of Ragnarok. They did. So you think this update they will finish the storyline as KA? We're talking about the Mastery Challenge game mode. I hope that's the case. I think that's the only opportunity. I don't think they necessarily... I mean, I hope they finish the story that involves Hildiran and Hildur. Though some of the story involving the Valkyries, Hildiran and Hildur, well, Hildur and her descendant Hildiran, seeped through the Tombs of the Fallen activity as well, so there might be more information about that as well in the future. But other than that, yes, I hope that they're going to finish that story, and at least deliver on, like, they do have to finish Master Challenge and Tombs of the Fallen for sure, and then we'll see if they're going to have more Year 2 content. Visquid is the next part video coming out this week. I think you're talking about the Dawn of Ragnarok analysis, and yes, if everything goes according to plan, which means if I'm able to complete it tonight after the stream, the video should be out tomorrow, as it was the case for the last 4 weeks. It was always on Friday. I am super surprised I was able to keep a steady schedule every Friday with the analysis. It's never gonna happen again, but hopefully we're going to manage at least for Dawn of Ragnarok. I think the first collab was Marshmallow. I don't even know what Marshmallow is. I've never played Fortnite. Oh, currently don't plan to. Actually, we could have played. We have another member of the Access the Enemies team called Sarazis, who plays Fortnite a lot. So it was already late. We had already announced, but we could have had a stream where we both played, like Sary and I could be playing with her. We could be playing Fortnite and then do the giveaway, but it was too late. So not today, maybe in the future if we get more codes that we can give away. I'm in the middle of installing Fortnite, may take a while, but the codes that redeems will be there. Yes, as far as we've been told, a few weeks ago when we gave away the Ezio only codes, they lasted only for a week, but this time we've been told that they should be lasting more time, so you can redeem them whenever, but I still suggest you, if you're going to win the giveaway, try and redeem it as soon as possible, in case there's any counter tied to the code. But as far as we know, they should be you should have plenty of time to redeem them. Hello Tailgate, welcome to the stream. Steam Sivar, so nice to see you again. John Bendy Demon, I'm in the middle. Oh yeah, you waiting, don't know why I didn't finish my sentence. Okay. We shouldn't get our hopes up for any helpful DLCs. I don't think we're gonna get fully fledged DLCs anymore for Valhalla, honestly. We're gonna see, but because one of those have been seemingly repurposed into a full game called Assassin's Creed Rift, that's a rumor as of now. Because of that, I don't think there's going to be any other DLC for Valhalla. There's going to be some free content for sure, more stuff in the Helix store, but honestly, I'm not really interested in that. I have played an obscene amount of Fortnite Tailgate. What do you mean by obscene? How many hours? Do you have the courage to say how many? Steam Sivar, I have AC on PS4, so didn't get the skin. Yes, okay. Oh yeah, because there was an offer by Ubisoft that if you got the Dawn of Ragnarok DLC, you could get the Ezio skin in Fortnite. But if you didn't, you can participate in our stream today and see if you can win it. Yes, this is the jump that Eivor does at the start of the DLC because she doesn't know the leap of fate, which is pretty cool. Jatin, welcome to the stream. Yes, random stream because, like I mentioned earlier, we are having a giveaway. We got the opportunity to give away some codes, and so we just rolled with it. Didn't have enough time to announce it because we have a tight schedule in the coming days and also yesterday, so we could only have the stream today because the weekend will be pretty busy, and of course it's the Easter weekend, so whether you are celebrating or not, like for us it's going to be pretty busy, so we wouldn't be able to stream over the weekend. Oh wow, what happened? Did the game crash? Oh wow, hello. Shall we well we're all right, the game crashed. Let's see if we can start it again. So it seems that the early part of the DLC of the game still have bugs, so there we are. But at least my face is still here, and apparently we have the full game here, so let's see. Anything is worth on the Helix store, depending on what you believe. Hello Prime, welcome to the stream. Prime is back. Welcome back. I'm not sure about the Helix store. I haven't been checking it so often. There's a medieval Japanese mythology kind of set. There's 2 of them, I think, from the last weeks. Yes, Valhalla crashed. Not surprised. Who does now? But yeah, Director said he's expecting another DLC for Valhalla. I hope that. I mean, let's continue from there. Yes, I hope that's the case. I hope Jor is right in his hopes and expectations. Depending on when they're going to actually release Rift, if that's actually going to be announced. So if Rift is going to be announced for the end of this year, I don't see another big DLC happening for Valhalla. If they announce Rift for next year, then maybe we could see another DLC for Valhalla. It really depends, honestly. Another issue, yes, of course. But at least KA, in the last times when we did giveaways, the stream entirely collapsed. It wasn't just a game. So I guess today we're doing slightly better. Yeah, we are beginning the game, but just to do something different. Welcome, Bright Share. Welcome to the stream. We wanted to shift a bit from... We've been streaming Unity in the last few weeks, and we didn't want to go back to Dawn of Ragnarok once again. Didn't want to do the usual stuff in England. So Sary had a pretty good idea of like starting the DLC again. Uh, and it was a very good idea that led to a crash of the game. So
always have great ideas.
of course, of course. How are you guys getting crashes when mine's fine? I mean, crashes sometimes are random. They can depend not only on the game itself. It could be on the PC build. It could be on such a huge amount of factors. Well, John, I hope you keep being lucky and don't get crashes. When I played Dawn of Ragnarok in our early access that was granted to us by Ubisoft, I think I had 2 or 3 crashes over 20 hours of gameplay, maybe less. So it wasn't too bad. Wasn't super nice, but it wasn't too bad. Good afternoon. How long does the Assassin's Creed Valhalla Dawn of Ragnarok DLC offer? Oh, I'm honestly don't know. I personally believe that $30 or euros is still too much for Dawn of Ragnarok. But at least they already had a discount 1 month after the release, which is not amazing, but it could be also another hint towards Dawn of Ragnarok not really performing well. Are we lagging? It's lagging? Seems fine to me. I hope that's not the case. XXX Plane, welcome to the stream. What do you think about the multiplayer in Rift? I would be happy if there was one, because I am very much hoping for a more assassin-y game. So if we have a multiplayer in an assassin-y game, maybe it will have some interesting visuals. Not sure though. We'll see. We'll see. And plus, the game is a DLC turned into a main game. So if they didn't plan multiplayer since the start, I'm not sure. Baltazar, if you're talking about the offer, I would expect at least 1 or 2 weeks for the offer to last. For the discount on Dawn of Ragnarok. Do you think there could have been a way they could have made the Watch Dogs Legion per Assassin's Creed crossover canon to make it canon? They would have had to sever every kind of connection to AC, because the various story connections there, they very much go against the canon. So to make the Watch Dogs Legion crossover canon, it should have been like a story of its own completely, in my opinion at least, so as to not break the canon. And on that note, I think we can have our first question. I think we're 25 minutes in, 23. Let's have our first question. So, like I mentioned earlier, before asking you guys the question, I'm going to ask you a question. You're going to see it on screen. I'm going to read it. It's going to be about either Ezio or Eivor, or about Assassin's Creed 2 or Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And the way in which you can participate in our giveaway to win a bundle of the Ezio and Eivor skins in Fortnite. The way in which you can participate is by tweeting the answer to the question that I'm going to ask you, and also the hashtag ATA Labs. Otherwise, I can't find your tweets. So you just tweet the answer and the hashtag ATA Labs that you can see on the lower left right now, and the first to answer is going to get the code. Okay, so get your Twitter accounts ready. I'm going to get the hashtag ATA Labs page ready as well, so I can see your tweets. I think we are ready. Okay, so there we are. Are we ready? Let me see the chat. Are you guys ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1. What is the name of Ezio Auditore's sister? Remember to tweet with the hashtag ATA Labs and the name of Ezio Auditore's sister. And the first to tweet the proper and correct answer is going to get a bundle of the Ezio and Eivor skins in Fortnite. So let me see if there are already some answers online. And yes, we have. Our first answer is by Javito Gomez 23. Congratulations. The answer was Claudia Auditore. Congratulations. You just won a code for Fortnite containing a bundle of the skins of Ezio Auditore and Claudia and Eivor, Varinsdottir. So congratulations, Francisco. Good job. In order for us to give you the code, please contact us on the direct messages to our Twitter account, that is at AccessTheAnimus. On Twitter, if you write to us a direct message, we are going to contact you. We're going to answer after the end of the stream, and we're going to give you the code and the procedure as to how to redeem it. So congratulations. Good job. And then let's go back, and we are going to soon see the first vision, the first memory of Odin in Eivor's mind. But first, we're gonna have a boss battle. I only know stuff about Valhalla. It's fine, Simsivar. The next questions will be about Valhalla. So, what was that? Oh, okay. So there we are. This is our first boss, and it's called Ricky Wolf, and we are saving Bragi, who is the skald over our boat, over our ship. Actually, one of the questions that I was thinking of asking today was about Bragi, but we thought it could be a bit too difficult. But yeah. Tailgate, about your question on my hours in Fortnite, at this point I can't tell how many hours I have anymore. It's a blur these days. I think I have 250 or 300 in Valhalla. Maybe a bit more because of the all the video content that I recorded for our videos. The hashtag that you need to use is the one that you can see on the lower left of the screen. It's hashtag ATA Labs. Yes, John, that's correct. So not right now, but in some time we're going to ask the second question, and you can participate again in the codes, in the giveaway to get the codes. So yes, I think we received more answers about Claudia. Yeah. So okay. My suggestion, if you guys are answering right now to the question, refresh the stream, because it's a bit. We already announced the winner, so when I'm going to say that we're going to ask another question, my suggestion is to refresh the stream so that you can get the question as soon as possible, and then you can be faster at answering. At least that's what I usually do when I participate in other giveaways, in other streams. So that's what we do. And Sary is very close to get this boss. There we go. Wow. And that's Bragi saved, with Eivor very angry. 218 Valhalla, 250, 267. Yeah, we're pretty much at the same count here on the stream today. Odyssey is on sale, like 75%. Should I get it? Jatin, if you are into gameplay rather than story, Odyssey is a good game. I'm not sure if it's a good Assassin's Creed game because the story there has a lot of inconsistencies with the main, with the established lore before Odyssey. A lot of inconsistencies, even in the DLCs. I personally am not a huge fan of Cassandra as a character, nor Alexios. There we go. That's our Dasha. Barking. It wouldn't be an ATA stream without our dog barking. And I think she is barking at the vision that Eivor is having. So my suggestion is it's 75% off. You can get Odyssey. Surely you can get a lot of playtime out of it if you enjoy the game. There's so much stuff to do in that game, even too much, honestly. Maybe more stuff to do than in Valhalla. Or at least it felt to me like that. I don't think I completed all the quests, all the side quests. But yeah, like the map is huge. There's a lot of sailing that you can do, a lot of naval combat that you can have. There's a lot of powers and abilities that you can have. There's a lot of magic in there, which I really don't like to see in AC. So yeah. What a beautiful wolf I did see on the screen. Yes, that's a reference to Fenrir and the duality between Odin and Fenrir, and the destiny of Fenrir killing Odin when Ragnarok comes. That permeates pretty much all the mythological arcs in Valhalla's main game. I knew nothing about AC. When I got Valhalla, I got it because I liked Viking stuff. A lot of new fans joined because they like the setting or the content rather than the lore, and it's fine. I think Ubisoft has realized that a lot of years ago already, and that's why games are marketed as the pirate game, the Egyptian game, the Viking games, the ancient Greece mercenary game. As a long-time fan, I'm not a huge fan of that, but I absolutely understand why Ubisoft does that. So yeah. Let's hope that maybe the next... Ooh! I didn't expect that.
Same.
Let's hope that the next game is marketed as the assassin game, but I'm not holding my breath here. XX Plane, I liked Odyssey more than Valhalla because it does not try to be an AC game. It has its own style and not this strange mix that Valhalla tries to be. The thing is, and I don't want to fall in the easy usual discussions. To me, if a game doesn't try to be an Assassin's Creed game, then why should it have the Assassin's Creed brand on it? Of course, it's absolutely fine that you have this opinion. I have a different opinion on this matter. I preferred Valhalla because it did have some elements for the hardcore fans and for the Assassin's Creed fans, and not just the Viking fans. And I commend the devs' effort on Valhalla because Valhalla's main game does have elements for the longtime fans, like me, but also like it has elements for the Viking fans, like Steam Sivar that we have in the chat. So, I commended the effort and the balance that they tried to bring. There were some pretty big issues with gameplay. Parkour is still heavy and not really fun to engage with, and stealth and social stealth was not working in the main game properly, and for a year or more. I think it was fixed right before Dawn of Ragnarok. Combat was good, both in Odyssey and Valhalla, I would say. That's how I got into Assassin's Creed. I got Black Flag hearing it was a good pirate game, and then the rest was history. I absolutely understand why people are drawn to Assassin's Creed. It's not the modern day, and it's not the Isu. People are drawn to Assassin's Creed from the outside because they are marketed as a historical simulation that delves into the Viking era or the golden age of piracy, or ancient Egypt, or Renaissance Italy, and that's fine, because that's the core and the gist of the game. I really want to get Black Flag and Origins as well. Yes, Steam Sivar, if you get the time, go and play Black Flag. There's a lot of good stuff there, both for pirate fans and also for AC fans and lore fans. Origins as well. There's more stuff for history fans and Egypt fans than longtime fans in Origins. There's content about the foundation of the Brotherhood or the Hidden Ones. Yes, not as much as I would have liked, honestly. AC3 and Odyssey are the only games missing from my PC collection. I suggest you play AC3. Depending on what kind of fan you are. If you are a fan of First Civilization in modern day, go and get AC3. Some of that is not amazing, and some of that is incredibly cool. As for Odyssey, there is modern day and Isu stuff, but it's treated it's not treated properly, in my opinion. Dark Oliveira, AC3, heart emoji. I agree. I do like the modern day in AC3, the Isu stuff, and I think AC3 was so good with the First Civilization story that they're still leveraging it today. Like Valhalla, Valhalla's main story elements, they all depend on the Isu story that was told in AC3 mostly, and then Origins a bit. Dawn of Ragnarok heavily relies the ties to the AC lore heavily rely on AC3 as well. So AC3 still, after 10 years, is still holding up, at least its story, and it's still being built up. Well, the First Civilization in what? The First Civilization story in Syndicate, there's not a lot of that. Nothing is being built upon on that. The modern day in Unity, nothing is being built upon that. Same goes for Origins to a degree, but you know. I have played every game except Odyssey and Valhalla on launch. Good job, good job. Been a fan since the first one. Good job, Jatin. Then go and play. Oh no, you played all the games. Okay, yeah, I have been playing all the games, but not at launch. I mean, I have played all the games at launch, save from AC1. AC1 and AC2 as well. AC1 and AC2 I played after their release, and then I got so much into AC that I had to play all the games at launch. how would you rank Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla in terms of overall game? You mean between all the games or between each other? I'm gonna say Valhalla, Origins, and Odyssey. Like I said, I was a huge fan of the balance between Viking content and Assassin's Creed content in Valhalla, which was not balanced at all in Odyssey, and also in Origins. So I do believe that Origins was heavily focused on the historical aspect and the tiny mythology stuff that was in there, and there was some modern day was playable, that was cool. The First Civilization content was only side content, so you could avoid it altogether, which I didn't enjoy. In Odyssey, there was a good amount of content for all kinds of fans, but the content for hardcore fans was really not well executed, in my opinion. So I would say, yeah, Valhalla, then Origins, and then Odyssey. I have a lot of gripes with Odyssey, so I would put Odyssey in the... If I had to do to use the tier maker website, I would put probably Odyssey in the lower grid of my rankings, in the lower levels. I felt the level scaling in Odyssey was its worst point. Yes, Odyssey had issues, not only in terms of story, but sometimes it had like some huge gameplay issues. And the level scaling was imposed on the game because otherwise it would have broken the game entirely. Like, because the game is so huge, you could level up so fast that entire areas would have been absolutely under level for you, so the game had to be always level scaled, and it meant that you never felt powerful. It never felt satisfying enough. So yeah, that was one of the tens and hundreds issues I had with Odyssey. I started with AC3 in 2013, and I played the Nintendo Wii version, Tailgate, yes, Wii U version. I probably wouldn't have gotten into history without these games. I'm always so interested and impressed by how different, like, fans have such different stories as to why they are getting into the franchise and what they're getting out of the franchise. I've been a fan of history, a history nerd before playing AC, and actually I was drawn towards AC because of history, because I liked history, and there weren't a lot of games taking place in the Middle East, and in a historical environment as well. So and to see that instead AC can draw fans towards history is so cool to me, honestly. Because sometimes it happens to me as well. Like when I have to write either the articles or the script, and that's another crash. Hello. Wow. Look at the intro of the game being so bugged again. Wow. I can't believe this. Wow, okay. I have no idea how this is still the case in 2022. Crash count number 2, Dark Oliveira. Yes, I have no words for this.
How is 45 minutes.
What?
In 45 minutes.
In 45 minutes, that's one every 20. So we can expect another
question while we...
Shall we ask another question already? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's let's restart the game, and at the same time I'm gonna ask you a question. Sary always has the best ideas. So yeah, it's weird. Origins, doesn't have the 60 FPS yet. No. They just mentioned that they're going to look into the into doing the patch. So it hasn't even been announced yet, Jatin. So, but yeah, it's not even sure if it's planned, Riddler, because they said we're going to look into it. And I think that's a very precise and specific wording that they used in order to say, hey, we looked into it, it didn't work out, so we're not doing it anymore. So they didn't confirm they're doing it yet. But yeah, team, welcome to the stream. I didn't see you had joined earlier. But yeah, I think it's time for the second question. So like I mentioned, we are giving away, we still have 2 bundles of the Ezio, Auditore and Eivor Varinsdottir skins for Fortnite. And we're going to give away one right now. I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to show it on screen. I'm going to read it. And in order to answer, hello Crocodile, welcome to the stream. In order to try and win the Ezio and Eivor skin for Fortnite, you will have to tweet the answer to the question that I'm going to ask you, along with the hashtag ATA Labs that you can see on the lower left of the screen right now. So I'm gonna ask the question, and you're gonna have to tweet the answer with the hashtag ATA Labs so that I can collect your tweets. So let's pause the game so that it doesn't break again. And I'm going to ask the question. Get your Twitter accounts ready. Get the stream ready. I'm going to ask the question in 3, 2, 1, go. What is the name of Eivor's father? We have seen him earlier in the stream. That's what I meant earlier when I said we're going to ask a question about the people and characters that we're seeing here. So try and answer by using the hashtag ATA Labs. So you answer with the name of Eivor's father and the hashtag ATA Labs on Twitter. I'm going to refresh the page right now and see who was the first to answer and that's a very long name. The hashtag, the name is @TheBloodyMoon. Congratulations, the answer was Varin. Eivor is called Eivor Varinsdottir, which means the daughter of Varin. Congratulations, TheBloodyMoon. You won a bundle of the Ezio, Auditore and Eivor Varinsdottir skin for Fortnite. So congratulations, Dark Oliveira. Welcome. I'm so happy, to see when you guys are enthusiastic about winning giveaways. And there we are. I think we can load another save and not play the intro anymore. Because just check. So congratulations, Dark Oliveira, TheBloodyMoon. Please write to us to the please shoot us a DM, direct message on the Access the Animus Twitter account, so that after the stream we can send you the code and tell you how to redeem the code. Congratulations. Yes, it was Varin's axe. That could be another hint. Varin's axe is the axe that Eivor gets at the beginning. That's what reminds her of Odin, or like makes her think of Odin. Yes, we're back in the game. So yeah, congratulations, Dark Oliveira. Write to us, and then we're going to send you the code after the end of the stream.
If we manage to get to the end.
Well, the stream is holding fine. The game is not. So, who was it that was keeping the count? We have I mean, we did say that, didn't we?
When?
No, we said that it would have been like the third. Yeah, you can jump in Dawn of Ragnarok and then we move to England, or just go wherever. Yeah, KA, was it you that that kept the count of the crashes? I never expected to keep counts of crashes, but here we are. So apparently we are indeed going back to Svartalfheim. There we go. Or are we moving to somewhere else? Are we? Yes. Orders, Hunter, Figurehead. It's triangle too. No. Oh yeah. You need to go to the teleport location. Yeah, wake up. Yeah, because it's a dream area, so you can't teleport to another area. So yeah. Whisper of Shadow. I remember how I have first time played AC Bloodlines on PSP. That was sometimes around the launch of AC Revelations. We're having another crash? Really? Okay. I mean, then it's not the game. Then it's us, I guess. Don't go offline, please. Yeah, apparently we are super lucky. I don't know what is happening today. But yeah, that's what we can. Were you good at AC1, Marco? As Jatin asks. I personally did struggle with it back in the day, and even recently when I replayed. I think I was okay with it. No, I wasn't necessarily good, and especially there was a completely different control scheme from any other game I had played. It had parkour very much integrated with it, so it took me quite some time to get around the controls and everything. Once you get the hang of the counter system in AC1, it gets better. But yeah, I think with AC2, it was streamlined. So yeah. Maybe we can reduce the the resolution scale. Okay. Not sure. Yeah. Let's try and apply. But okay. PC really seems unstable. It's the first time that it's happening to us. Honestly, the Gaming Outlaw. We've had countless streams in Valhalla and never had a crash up until today. So we are very unlucky. I don't know what is happening today. But yeah, so in order to avoid too many crashes, let's play, I don't know, a few minutes more, and then I would stay here and not go to England, because apparently the game doesn't like to go there. You could play some Assassin's Creed Battle Royale. What is that? Ah, you mean Fortnite? With the Ezio and Eivor skins. I think we're playing Crash Bandicoot Valhalla Nintendo in That was a good one. I didn't get it immediately. That was a good one. PCC, yeah. Are the skins in Fortnite item shops right now? Yes, they are. They have been added last week. Well, the Eivor one was added last week. I think the Ezio one was added already before that. So yeah. John Bendy Demon, it was both the first and the second questions were already answered, so we're gonna do the third in a few moments. So yeah. Is there an uni game in ACV? If you don't win, you can still get the items. It's not just skins. Oh, by the way, in this exact bridge, on one of the sides there should be a stick that you can use as a weapon. I think your Raptor showed it so much time ago. It's on one of the sides. I don't remember which one it is. I'm not sure if you can even see it with Eagle Vision. Maybe you is it that one? It's like a, not an Easter egg, but this, no, this is a bench. Is it there? Yeah, wooden stick.
This seems to belong to us.
And you can use it to hit people. I mean, I prefer the broom in Assassin's Creed 2. Yes, they added. It's not like they added an Uno game in ACV, rather than they made they made a DLC version of Valhalla. Well, a DLC version of Uno with the theme of Valhalla. So it's not in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You need to buy, I think, the digital version of Uno, and then you can play with the Valhalla theme. Okay then, I think that we can ask the final question. We're almost at 1 hour in the stream. Today is going to be a bit shorter as a stream as the usual ones that we have on Monday. Why is there a wooden stick as a weapon? I think that was some kind of a joke or something else by the devs. I don't think there is any story justification, even because it's there and there's no indication towards that. I think fans found it, they reported it to Joe Raptor, or Your Raptor found it himself, because he's very good at finding secrets in the games. And thus, yeah, I saw it in one of his videos that he released at the right during launch, and it was pretty cool. Yeah, it's a stick. Yeah, the trailer for the Uno DLC was very much bashed by the fans, especially at the moment where there had been no communication on the year 2 free content, so it wasn't amazing. Yeah, maybe DedSec is messing with our server, I guess. At this point, might as well. So, while we're just walking around Svartalfheim, I'm not sure, StimSivar, if 1k V-Bucks is enough. I'm not super familiar with Fortnite, so you will have to check either online. I'm sure that there are sites that are mentioning how much it costs, or you can just go in the store and check that out. What is this house? I don't remember it. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, this was there was a puzzle here. Still is. Would you try playing older games next Monday stream? We'll see. We could maybe have one more Monday stream with the Unity, and then we could move on to other old AC. Even though, I mean, yeah, on Monday we could do that, and if they actually release the Mastery Challenge Part 2, we're going to stream that on Tuesday as well. Hopefully, depending on our time schedule. We're still not sure, we're planning that. But Tuesday will be very packed. So, no, Valhalla support is not over. There's going to be new content probably next week or the next one. So, no. Okay, so I think we can stop and ask the third question. I'm gonna mention it for the last time. This is a giveaway. We're going to give away the final bundle of the Ezio Auditore and Eivor Varinsdottir skins in Fortnite, and in order to compete to get them, you need. I'm gonna ask a question. We're gonna show it on the screen. I'm gonna read it, and In order to participate, you're going to have to tweet the answer along with the hashtag ATA Labs that you can see on the lower left of the screen right now. So once again, I suggest you refresh the stream in order to not have any lag. Prepare your Twitter account, prepare the tweet already, and the hashtag if you'd like. I'm gonna ask the question right now. So Sary is getting ready. I'm going to get the page ready as well. It's time to ask the question. So 3, 2, 1. What is the name of Eivor's seer and Ravensthorpe's seer as well? So it's that lady character that we see throughout Valhalla and even in the DLCs. Let's see. I'll remind you to answer by using the hashtag ATA Labs, and this is for a bundle of the Ezio Auditore and Eivor Varinsdottir skins in Fortnite. So let me refresh the hashtag ATA Labs page. And the first answer is by James. The answer was Valka. James Tiddlyquid, I didn't even see you in the stream. Congratulations, James. You won a bundle of the Ezio Auditore and Eivor Varinsdottir skins in Fortnite. So congratulations. I guess this is the prize for suggesting having Elise kiss herself a few days ago. So that's your prize. Congratulations, James. Please send us a direct message on the Access the Animals Twitter page, Twitter account, so that after the stream we can send you the code and how to redeem it. So congratulations, James. Congratulations to the other winners today. I hope you're going to enjoy these prizes in Fortnite. There might be something else in the bundle. I'm not too sure, so I can't promise anything. But I suggest you, as soon as you get the code and the redeeming procedure, to go in and check it out. There should be, potentially, there might be something more in there. So congratulations, guys. And let's have a look at one of the mythical memories in Dawn of Ragnarok. Just because. Does the Dawn of Ragnarok DLC deserve the 40 euros in my opinion? Hello, Janice. Welcome to the stream. The answer is no. Because of its story and because of the amount of content. I do believe that the gameplay is very good in the DLC, not to justify 40 euros. Personally, because I didn't really like the story and more likely the way in which it was conveyed, I actually believe that even now that it is discounted at $30, I still don't think it's a proper price. I would say 25 would be a good price. But yeah, did you get platinum for Valhalla? I don't think so, because I still have to complete part of the map, but also I am not an achievement hunter, so I did a lot of stuff, but spent a lot of hours, but I did not get the platinum. Jatin, thank you for joining us. I think we're gonna wrap up as well in a few moments, so thank you, Jatin, for joining us. So I think we'll see you next Monday, as Jatin is always joins us in our Monday streams. Yeah, platinum for Valhalla can be exhausting, but I would say since the games have become so big, the platinum for every AC game since Origins has been very tough to obtain. And I think on that note, because it is already pretty late here in Italy, And also I have to go back to editing the final episode of the Valhalla analysis, so that we can try and for the Dawn of Ragnarok analysis, so that we can have it ready for tomorrow. I think that on that note we can close and finish the stream today. It was a shorter one. On Monday usually we have 2 hours. Today it's a bit less. But I hope you guys enjoyed and participated in the giveaway. And I hope you guys are going to enjoy at least the winners are going to enjoy the codes. So thank you guys for joining us. It was a pleasure to see you once again in the week. As usual, we're going to have a new stream on Monday. So if you'd like to join us there, be sure to follow the channel and to subscribe if you'd like to know more, and to get more notifications about what we're going to do. Keep your eyes out on the channel tomorrow for the Dawn of Ragnarok final analysis episode. And it was so cool to see you guys. So I'll see you on the channel, and I'll see you on Monday for the stream. Bye.